This is Deductor, continuing the 40k Chaos Gate Season 2 playthrough with all the DLCs. In the last episode, we did our first real mission, and thanks to the plague, everybody got horrifically wounded. But don't worry, these are just light wounds. And look at B-Rez here. He has minus 10 hit points, but he still has 10 hit points left. What more do you need? Like, you don't need hit points. Everybody will be fine. They're gonna heal soon. They're super soldiers, superhuman space marines. So what is there to worry about? Anyway, I want to try to, in future episodes, start at a battle, and then do all the ship management after the battle. So I'll try to stick to that format going forward, but this episode is a little different. Starting with the ship management, and then we'll do our battle. Also, I am still going to take names for characters, so let me know if you want to be one of the brothers in the videos. For now,
let's seek wisdom, Commander. I am no ancient, but might be of some help.
For now, let's talk to Ekdar, see what he has to say. What do you make of Grandmaster Kai's reaction to our Inquisitor?
Besides a clear violation of communication protocol, you mean?
Commander, you must see that Inquisitor Vakir's evidence here is quite scant. The cryptic meanderings of an astropath and a handful of poxwalkers? The Cadium cult had spread death and destruction across 12 high worlds and 3 sectors before we put it down. And what of this seed she's discovered?
Arcane talismans as catalysts for corruption are scarcely a novelty to us Knights of Titan.
You don't think this exercise is worthwhile?
The Grand Master will weigh our value to this campaign.
Yeah. If this venture is insignificant, why requisition our strike force?
Perhaps there's some piece to this puzzle we do not yet see.
The Inquisition is a vast and dislocated bureaucracy. We may simply be one small piece being shuffled around the board for some other purpose. Yet it brokers nothing to speculate. The onus is on you to ensure we do not return to tightening shade. I suggest you focus on completing the mission at hand.
Whatever best helps you, Commander.
Alright. Dominus Nuna seems off-kilter.
All tech priests are eccentric in their own way.
You doubt her?
There is no being I trust more to look after the baleful edict.
Yet her fervor for the vessel can at times eclipse our purpose. Occasionally, she needs that reminder. You consider her unreliable?
Her competence is beyond question.
She has saved my life on more than one occasion. She was keen piloting the edict through the astral looking glass of the euphoric Baron, shattering his demonic spirit into a million fragments. There are even storied rumors that she has fought alongside Lord Drago, the Supreme Grandmaster. Would that not make her...
Ancient, yes, assuredly.
The tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus are not prone to deceit, nor do they care one whiff for social standing among the unaugmented, as they call us. You know that we Astartes are dispensable. We will live, fight, and die in this endless war against chaos. Our dominance is, dare I say, unique even among her kind. Nigh irreplaceable. Edict would not be half as capable without her.
By all means.
I agree. Lunette seems to be the most competent one.
Remember that.
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. Consider this requirement fulfilled.
Alas, we can dispose of the Poxwalker corpse.
An unclean, organic thing fouling my ship.
Yep, I know, you hate these organic things.
Affirmative. I must attend to repairs.
Let's see what Vakir has to say.
You have my attention, Knight.
So the plague is spread through these seeds.
It is not so simple.
This disease proliferates quickly, too quickly for these seeds to infect each new case through direct physical contact. My current theory is that the seeds emit some kind of psychic field to help catalyze the spread. The seed from the sample we collected was destroyed?
I need the seeds intact for further study.
If I want brute force, I would have sought out the Iron Hands. Let us discuss something else.
Very well.
This isn't your first encounter with Warp Spawn.
The Grey Knights and Inquisition have worked together since the earliest days of our orders.
Yours serve as the hammer, while mine is the arm and the will to wield it. This is knowledge you must already possess, Commander. Are you testing me? We are equals in this endeavor, then.
We each have our own role to play as partners. Yes, partners in my mission.
I love how Vakir emphasizes the words, like, sometimes she'll say mine, sometimes she'll say ours, and it's always, she always hesitates a little bit. She always thinks about it a little bit before. Oh, it's great. Also, look at this armor, right? It's got bullet holes here, scratches there, like, it's not even being patched up. I feel like someone like Vakir can afford to have her armor patched up, so why is it not patched up? And I trust you with the lives of my brothers.
Know that I will not sacrifice your men, unless the need is great.
Okay, well, at least she's honest, right? Like, she clearly does not care about the lives of the brothers. Don't worry, I care about the lives of the brothers.
Do I bore you?
Alright.
My research beckons.
Alright, Vakir, you just stick with your one job, which is researching, and then we'll go from there. There is a 0% chance we can get to the other bloom spawn, so I'm going to go back to this system, and let's see if it works out for us the next time we get any sort of spawns. Maybe we get 2 missions we can do. Oh, an event. Okay.
Ah, Commander. Perhaps you can help me. I recently requisitioned a tome from the archives. The Treatise on Malays and the Hidden Arts by Grandmaster Colbrans.
I already forbade it, Inquisitor. It covers restricted topics of Grey Knight's biomancy. It has no bearing on your research.
What does this warrior understand of study? Do you want me to combat this bloom or not?
Okay, so if I deny access to the book, she's going to get upset, and if she gets upset, research will be slow, which is very bad. I could give Vakir the book, but then Ekdar is going to be very upset, and EXP growth rate is going to be very low, which is also very bad, because I need experience, like, right now. Once we have some experienced knights, I can afford to not gain experience quite as rapidly. But maybe if we have Ekdar prepare a redacted copy, that should be fine. He'll be unavailable for some time. I forgot what that did, but I don't think it's that bad. And this is like kind of a... She won't be fully happy and Ekdar won't be fully happy, but it probably won't have any debuffs.
I would prefer to deny her the treaties altogether.
Don't be too judicious in your censorship, Ektar.
Yeah, on assignment parity seals +1 seed. I don't even have the parity seals unlocked. Research advance 50%. Oh, it just does a whole bunch of research for free? Yeah, that's really, really good. That was totally worth it. Just so everyone's aware of what I'm talking about when I say, like, the Ekdar getting upset or Vakir getting upset, you go to your key concepts, and then, not key concepts, boons and afflictions. At the bottom, it will describe ship effects and crew conditions. So, for example, if Ekdar is indignant, which she almost certainly would be if I just gave Vakir the book, then all the knights will have minus 50% XP growth rate for some time, which would suck. And then on assignment, if he's doing something else, increase the cost of parity seal upgrades by 1 C. That's really not that big of a deal. He's wounded, it's the same issue. Zealous, he gets extra growth rate, but usually if one character gets a buff, another character gets a debuff. So you want to watch out for some of these things. The ship buffs and debuffs are some of the more important things to be aware of. Grandmaster Kai has some things there. Knights morale can affect your willpower. Lunette's very important. If Lunette is perplexed, minus 50% construction speed. That is pretty bad. Yeah, Lunette on assignment, you want to be very careful not to do that. Unless absolutely necessary, because reducing construction speed to 0% is really bad. Research suspended, of course, is also super bad. But yeah. Okay, anyway, that's what those settings are. So let's keep traveling. Got Psychic Attunement researched. Commander, I have merged your collections with the volumes from my ship. It will form a repository of knowledge unrivaled in this sector. Already the Union has paid dividends. I have instructed your prognosticators in a novel method to frustrate the Bloom's advance, predicting its most probable vectors and transmitting the data anonymously to authorities on the ground. There's like little lore text for every research. XCOM does that as well. Like, again, the developers of this game clearly just played XCOM. It's like, let's just do a Warhammer XCOM. And they pulled it off very well. So, I do want to do the seed and get to this particular research, which is, I'm going to beeline for that right after I research one more stratagem. Since you get 2 stratagem slots, it's kind of silly not to do 2. And so, it used to be this one, the Gates of Infinity, was just unbelievably good, and you just auto-picked it. And I still think it's probably the strongest stratagem on this tier. However, there are a lot of missions where this doesn't do anything. You don't actually want to do the teleport. And notice, it only does knights. You can get assassins, and assassins don't benefit from this. So this really has... It's good, but it's good later on. I don't think it's good right at the beginning. Torpor? This would be strong if it lasted longer or if it penetrated like resistance. Problem with this is enemies can resist it, which really sucks. Strength of a Spirit is amazing, plus 50% crit. Once you start getting some crit damage, this is insane, but we're not there yet. And the basic heal, it seems so basic, but I have actually used this to pretty good effect. Like, your Grey Knights can have 20 hit points, and there are some missions where they could get low. Having a backup heal in your pocket, I actually like a lot in the early game on this difficulty. Maybe other players might just want to be more aggressive, but I don't think that's even necessary. I like to play things a little safer. It'll be fine. And then I'm going to go for the seed, and then the research that unlocks the rest of the map. So let's go for this one. And then we'll go from there. Plus 100% research speed for 22 days. Excellent. Okay, 3 new bloom spawns. Yep. Oh, look at that. There are indeed 2 missions right next to one another. This is perfect. This is perfect. We can do this one and then that one. If we do this one, we might even be able to... Well, no, there's no way over there. Okay. So this is a Grimoire. Getting 1 more Grimoire. That's research speed. That's really good. This is requisition. No servitors. I would dearly love to do... Oh, wow. Okay. So there's literally 0 way I could do the servitor one, even if I wanted to. So that's easy. We should do this one, and I bet this one has 12 days, right? There's a really good chance I can do both missions. Perfect.
The fight against the vile heretics takes an interesting turn. Grandmaster Kai may have grown obstinate sitting on Titan, but there are others who recognize the need for action. The Officio Assassinorum has agreed to make available an execution force tasked with exterminating this bloom.
The edicts of our chapter demand we work alone, Inquisitor. We are fully capable of handling the threat.
Did you not make the case days ago that this strike force is depleted? Are we not allies in this crusade against chaos?
I suppose chapter doctrine permits the use of outside forces under certain exigent circumstances.
Indeed. We all have a duty to elevate need above custom. Now, Commander, which temple would best serve your most immediate needs on the battlefield?
First of all, I love this bickering among them. Very fitting for the setting. Everybody bickers with one another. The Imperium is one massive bureaucracy where every sub-faction like fights the other sub-factions. It's why it's a dystopia. Okay, and Lunette being the only sane voice here is like, oh, come on. However, we now have unlocked 4 different types of assassins, and these assassins, I played with them a little, and they do seem insanely strong. There's the Calidus assassin. This one I haven't quite figured out exactly how you're supposed to use them perfectly. They have an ability that lets them... It's like the the Phantom ability from Long War 2 or Stealth from Long War 1, where you can see pods but not activate them. And it's not quite as OP in this game as in those other games, but maybe I just haven't figured out how to combo it. She has a lot of like debuffing stuff and armor piercing. Her raw damage output isn't great, and her health is kind of like, I don't know, like not good. So very sneaky character, but I don't know this is a great stealth game. This one, the Cullix assassin, I haven't used, but apparently didn't negate the powers to warp. That might be better later on in the game. Right now, there's not enough warp powers. Eversor assassin is real interesting. It has very high hit points, and it can sacrifice its own hit points to do extra damage and to gain extra action points. So it is quite powerful. It likes to get into the middle of battle and just like start killing things in the middle of enemy groups. It can heal itself based on killing things. So it is quite strong. The problem with this assassin, and they probably, in my opinion, should change it, is they still get wounded. And this is a character that wants to lose hit points. So I feel like this type of assassin should actually never be wounded or have like a super quick wound recovery time. Like, you know, like double the rate or something. Because the reality is you use this in one mission, you should probably let him heal before using it again. Because he's going to be in the middle of enemies and he actually needs some amount of hit points to survive. He has an interesting ability where if he dies, he blows up and does a lot of damage to their enemies around him, but that doesn't seem like a good investment. You want your characters to live. And then last is the Vindicare assassin. This assassin I personally like the most so far. It is pure damage. Every single... It's basically John Wick is who this assassin is. Like, he has a sniper rifle and a pistol. He has no debuffs. Well, there's like debuffs that like increase your damage. So he doesn't have any sort of like hindering debuffs. He doesn't buff your own guys unless you count like the one thing that increases your crit chance. He's just like a lone wolf operator. And he has no AoEs either. I think some of these other assassins have AoEs and stuff. He has no tricks. He's just pure damage. And he has an ability where at level 2, he can just instantly kill any organic enemy no matter how many hit points they have. It is busted good. So I will go with the Vindicare assassin. I think he is extremely strong early game.
Excellent. My savant has many records detailing the efficacy of those from the Vindicare Temple. They are the finest marksmen, and patient beyond reproach.
Yes.
Commander, understand that while the Officio Assassinorum trains the finest operatives in the Imperium, they lack your battle brothers' resilience. While you can requisition more assassins, the cost will be high. Each operative has undergone countless genetic and cybernetic enhancements to transform them into the ultimate killers.
Yep. So it's like recruiting a John Wick. And you can see we have new slots for assassins. Each of them are 3 requisitions. Here's the Vindicare assassin. You can't customize them. They have one look, but he looks pretty good. He's got that mask. He can't even take off his mask. So you don't even know what he looks like under that. We will rename you. I know Kiltai, you were commenting on how the original Chaos Gate was the better game than this. But you know what? It's a very, very fitting name for you, buddy. To be a Vindicare assassin. And eventually, you can get upgrades to their weapons and their armor and so forth. But for now, you just get the basic stuff. This Exodus rifle, it only has 2 shots, but it has excellent range. It can disrupt enemies. And it can do precision targeting, meaning it can target an enemy's body part from range, which is very good. And then the Exodus pistol has a lethal reflex. When this unit destroys a target, gain +1 AP. You can do it once a turn, 50% chance. There are ways of buffing this 50%, so it becomes a guarantee. And then it becomes really strong. And best of all, the way these assassins work is their abilities. They don't have willpower. All their abilities are on cooldown. But when you kill a unit with the assassin, all of the ability cooldowns are reduced by 1. So like this crippling shot normally has a 3-turn cooldown, but if you kill like 2 enemies, then the cooldown is reduced to 1 turn. You get to use it again next turn. And this is that other ability I'm talking about, Dead Shot, where you just kill an organic enemy. It has, as you can see, an insane cooldown, but there are perks later on that reduce it. At some point, reduce the cooldown Dead Shot by 3 turns. He can bleed enemies. He's got when he moves, there's a 25% chance to gain +1 AP. This happens more than you might think. So he'll eventually gain more lethal reflex uses, more crits and stuff. This is that ability I was talking about, Spy Mask, inflicts crit vulnerability. So this is just the ultimate ranged character, but low hit points, 8 hit points, and they never gain resilience. So if they go to 0, they're just dead. Kind of an expensive investment to lose, so you really don't want to lose one of these. And this character has only 1 defense, which is stealth, which is powerful. Like, you cannot be targeted by range attacks or autos. You keep him in the back, or you can stand him in the open, and if all the enemies have our range attacks, he's perfectly safe. And this cooldown gets reduced as he kills things. So anyway, we are for sure taking this assassin on this mission. And we're going to kill 4 enemies with grenades, obviously, to get the bonus. So the question is, who should we take? Let's take Aya. Aya still got 10 hit points, that's plenty.
Vindicare.
Killed high, of course. We can take Durant, maybe. I think I like Durant more than Boars. And then let's load B-Res into a Terminator armor. Mantle of Purity makes you immune to plague. So this way you have 10 hit points, but you have 2 armor, and you gain armor as you defend. So you should be quite good at defense. And then we'll get Durant trained up as a second Justicar. We can get you your Honor to Chapter later. You got Hammer Hand right now. And then you can go for the Psi Cannon. That'd be pretty powerful. +2 hit points when they're targeted with heal. It's not the best basic perk, but it's a basic perk. Hammer. Sword, I like. I have the 1 stratagem. I don't think I want anyone else. Oh, I need to rename. I don't want to use a brother that I haven't named for, you know. Let's bring Harn here. He'll be fine. He's gonna have Terminator armor. Jankus. I don't think I need your heals very much. Now I want to try to do this game where I assign certain armors to certain characters if they've earned it. Like just a little, because you can swap all the gear around with no issues. But I want to try to not do that so much. I want characters to have a certain flavor to them, they gotta earn their stripes, as it were, earn their gear. So Harn, you're just gonna do, or Jankus, you're just gonna do a very basic armor. And then, speaking of armor, I think, B-Res, you have earned some buffs on your greaves. Let's see, let's give you Valor. Yes, Valor is very appropriate because you're gonna go into battle at half your health. Harn is going to go into battle, but he's got Terminator armor. He'll be fine. He's also bringing some heals for us. Aya is going to help out. Aya, very good with the Storm Bolter and the frag grenades. And then Kiltai is going to help us assassinate everything. It looks like we have all these wounds, but it won't matter. We'll be fine.
This cathedral was home to the heretic Nulinius, though his cult was marked for purging over 300 years ago.
Time, or perhaps something else, seems to have done the deed for you, Knight.
No matter what foul ground our enemy chooses to sow his seeds, we will cleanse it.
Okay. Oh, there's 2 pods of seeds. Excellent. We need a lot of seeds.
Standing ready at once.
There should be a pod nearby. There should be 4 pods on the map.
Give me a target.
There's our Vindicare assassin. We'll move you out. Huh, where is the... Oh, they're gonna activate on us next turn. Okay. Oh, not yet. Okay, this is gonna make the mission a lot easier. I can get our characters.
Vindicare at your disposal.
Standing ready.
Their defenses.
I'm here to see Emperor protects. I am his chosen shield.
Weapons ready, as requested.
Okay.
I am here to
Who should charge forward? High length, B-res. Charge.
Knights! Just I see one! Come at me now!
Brothers, stand ready.
Okay.
The Emperor lights our path.
We run up here.
Onward, brothers.
We can shoot. Oh, I can only get these 2. That's still pretty good.
Denounce! What is your
Okay,
Vindicare
what
at
can
your
we do
disposal.
with the Vindicare assassin? Ooh, they've got good cover. That's annoying. Once again, the AI has got itself in excellent position.
Your orders?
Okay, I can gank that one and hide behind cover safely. That seems good.
In an instant. There is corruption brooding here.
Wait. Oh, no. I can't afford a double activation. So much for that plan. I can kill this one and fall back.
Commander.
But then my Vindicare assassin would do very little.
Your command.
I think I need a grenade to...
Unleash me.
Not for... Oh, if only this pod weren't coming here, I could kill that one very easily.
Taking position.
I actually think I have to... I can only get 2 of them. I might be able to knock this one off into the ledge. So that means we have to get like slightly better grenade kills. Yeah, I think I have to do this. Maybe I can knock one into the chasm. Nope.
Get out of there!
Weapons ready.
Okay.
My blade is yours. Mercy in death.
Hide.
On my way.
Yeah, I know about that group.
At
At your service.
I could run up and smack that one. I would be exposed.
I am an instrument of vengeance.
To the fire of 3 of these
My blade
guys.
is ever ready. I am here to
Then
serve.
hide here
The
and
Emperor
here.
lights our path.
Vindicare at your disposal.
So let's do this.
Firing.
Let's see if they're lethal reflex procs.
With pleasure.
Nice.
Down with a whimper.
Now we can do another pistol kill. I love this. I just love that. And the pistol kills don't cost any
Exodus
ammo.
acta probat.
That's right there. I have the armor to take it.
Eat this!
Being effective.
Overwatch!
Okay, we'll look for another good grenade kill opportunity. I'm sure we can arrange it.
I am an instrument of vengeance.
I got options there.
Your command.
And I got options here.
Praise the Emperor.
Just want to make sure we don't activate, so... Yeah.
With alacrity. Vengeance!
The pain will set you free!
Commander. I am death.
Nice. Lethal reflex procced
Shall
again.
avoid its fate.
Alright.
Locked on.
And when I crit, like, I can just disable their ranged weapons. Not that it matters. Very satisfying, though.
Empty.
I should try to get some really good shots, like
My blade
good
is
camera
yours.
angles. What if we did this?
No match for the Emperor.
I am an instrument of vengeance.
Ah, yes. Instrument of Vengeance. There's that group.
Acquiring firing position.
Standing D. Oh, I have no ammo. Well, not a problem.
We bring death. Blessed arms. I must rearm. Firing on target. Threat eliminated.
I want to try to
is ever ready.
activate the next pod. I think we do the trick again. Where we Aegis everyone.
What is your will? Romans. Taking position. Standing ready. Storm.
I should activate, but let's... wanna... should activate over here. I wanna see if I can get into like a really good position. That might not be realistic. Let's...
Repositioning.
Okay. There's no high cover I could take. Well,
Your orders?
This way, out of sight.
Brothers, I've discovered the enemy.
there's potentially a good grenade kill opportunity.
Weapons ready.
Too bad I don't have a... truly... I need to damage them all a little bit. I can shoot one from back here. It's not very
Taking
satisfying.
position.
Am I going visible here?
What is your will? Praise the Emperor.
Vindicare at your disposal.
I can disable your pestilent explosion, which would be nice.
Your orders.
I could slow them all. That's actually not crazy. I don't care about that one. Storm can throw the grenade. I'm trying to maximize grenade hit kills. Okay, if I can get these 3 down to 3 health.
Here.
Because I don't mind standing in the open.
Standing ready. Standing ready. Your orders?
Let's target you.
At your service. I strike true. What is your will?
Got well, that one's gonna come around and flank, but that's fine.
With haste.
It's not gonna do it.
I am here to serve.
Okay.
I'm here to serve.
Yeah, that seems
The
good.
Emperor lights our path.
Weapons
So,
ready.
let's
Precision target locked in.
disable your explosion. I hate that thing. If I don't go invisible, this one's gonna come around and flank me,
Activating Camellia-line defenses.
cause trouble.
Die!
Here.
Okay, so now let's shoot this one with a sideball. Harn, you can shoot for 2 damage. I
My
don't think
blade is yours.
you need to do anything else.
Unleash me.
Let's do a basic shot. Oh, being enraged. That's actually really good. Afflicted target will attempt to melee attack the source of affliction. So coming from Harn, which is great because they'll have to run past all my other characters. But we won't even let that happen. We're just gonna grenade, get the glorious deed done.
I am the Emperor's fury.
Just wait.
Oh, causing trouble on our assassin. That's fine. We can get out of that. That's a teleport to fix that problem.
Listening.
Unfortunately, any other action I take will proc the Overwatch.
My blade is ever ready.
And you... Oh, you would proc the Overwatch.
Standing ready.
Well, that's real annoying. But I got a way to deal with that.
Gliding through.
Alright, Aya. Get this one.
No match for the Emperor's chosen.
Can I see you? Yes.
Clear shot.
Clear shot.
Must reload.
Reload. Alright, Kiltai, finish him.
Taking aim.
Mercy in death. Your orders. Your orders?
Then B-Res can get the kill to get his willpower back. Let's keep moving, everyone.
At your service.
have 3 hit points, so I gotta go here.
My blade is moving swiftly. Your command. Yes, command. Enemies destroyed.
Okay. There's a pod to the left, pod to the right. Might as well take care of the left pod.
My blade is ever ready. Taking position.
I doubt we can activate it this turn.
I'm here to serve. Seeking the tainted.
There's an extra bloom seed.
Your orders.
Always nice to see. Let's not advance any further. Wait for the assassin to catch up. We might even activate. If that happens, that happens. Okay, we don't activate. Okay, so Curse of the Bloom, your units suffer -1 max hit points for the remainder of the mission. This is a completely irrelevant effect. Like...
Listening. On the hunt.
I have enough hit points on everyone. We're perfectly fine. Especially if we do the Aegis trick, which we are gonna do.
Standing ready. Activated. What is your will? The Aegis shields us.
As long as you don't...
The Emperor lights the Empire protects.
As long as we don't activate both pods, we're perfectly fine.
Taking position.
Awaiting directions.
I don't want the Vindicare assassin here.
Your command. My blade is ever ready.
Oh, the game crashed. What? Alright, I've reloaded the game to the exact same point. It does still have some crashes. I'm not really sure why. Like, it does like heat up my graphics card a lot, this game, but my 380 should be able to take it. So I don't know like why it's crashing.
To see one, just wait.
Brothers, stand ready.
Okay, this is a tricky situation.
Weapons ready.
Remember, my Vindicare assassin is I want to be a little careful.
Standing ready. I'm here to serve.
A Emperor's Judgment to hobble them is not a bad idea. And then we can get them next turn. I like that.
The tainted.
The pain will set you free.
Standing ready.
In the meantime, we can not get too crazy.
Ready to kill.
I can go for the seed already, so what I can do is I can precision shot that one.
Mutilate you.
I don't even care about disabling the range weapon, I just want the seed.
Seed acquired.
Now, I do have to hide myself behind some sort of cover. Should be quite safe
As
here.
requested.
I can run up here.
Unleash me.
I could teleport. Oh, I can't teleport back there. Ugh. No good teleport locations. I think I just hide myself with Aya.
What is your will?
And B-Res, you can sideball that one.
Firing now.
Alright, most of them are active, but we have high cover everywhere.
Strive.
We have armor. We should be fine, and next turn we'll wipe them out. any of them are foolish enough to run up, Aya will
I will hold them here.
give them a bolter round to the face.
Stay down!
That's fine.
Die! Die! Die!
That's all fine.
Here's a good spot. Eat this!
Sure, buddy.
You will bleed!
Just got a lot of Overwatches.
Not a scratch.
Okay,
Yes.
we're a little stuck. This won't proc any Overwatches. And, how many? I mean, I've already done my...
Vindicare at your disposal.
already done my glorious deed, so we might as well grenade cause them some trouble. Just make sure it won't trigger. Yep, it won't. Like stepping out won't trigger the Overwatches.
Hold strong! Keep your faith!
Alright, any pistol opportunities? Not really. But we can shoot this one. There's a chance I just... oh no, I could just use Disrupt Shot. It interrupts Overwatches. Okay.
Time to reload.
And
At
then...
your service.
easy enough to run up and smack these ones.
Here. What is your will?
It's also easy enough to do this. Can I? Yes. Let's do it like this. Knock
I
them
am with you.
next to one another. Okay, I did not activate the other pod, which is pretty important. I don't think that would activate.
For the golden throne!
I got
Give me a
options.
target.
Here. Your orders? I am here to serve. The Emperor lights our path. Your orders. Unleash me.
Trying to figure out the
I'm here to
best
serve.
way to do this. I have to do it like that. I don't think I'll activate.
Mercy in death.
Then I can use B-Res to honor the chapter.
Seek and destroy. My blade is ever ready.
On Aya. Aya can, in fact, take a shot first. And then strike that one down with a sword.
Glory to Xiphos.
Then B-Res can smack this one and guarantee a
My
kill.
blade is yours.
Also run up and stab you, but
On my way.
I think what I want to do is... Actually, no.
What is your will?
B-Res, you can run up and smack that one. So, this one... Yes.
No devil shall elude my gaze. Mercy in death. Down.
And then when that heavy dude tries to run, he just dies. Okay, and then we can get set up for the last part.
Moving.
We have purified this place.
Okie doke. Let's get... I was just gonna try to get one more willpower on B-Res, but that may not happen.
What is your will?
I go down here and grab his seed with hard. He's not gonna be able to get back up. So I'm gonna forego the willpower and just grab it with our interceptor with Aya. B-Res, let's make a measured advance.
Praise the Emperor.
Listening. Finding better ground.
Oh, I didn't think that would activate.
Preserve us!
Okay, there is a guy.
I see one.
Just wait.
Targets marked for elimination.
There's a guy with the time bomb with the grenade thrower. I don't like that. This is pretty good cover here. As long as I take that position, we should be quite safe.
Standing ready.
Nope. What about...
A target.
The Emperor wants our power. What is your will?
Ready to kill.
If I come here, though, wouldn't it be a step out to shoot?
I'm here to serve. My blade is ever ready.
Commander.
Yes, Commander.
This is a good position, but I don't know what to do next.
Vindicare at your disposal.
I think if I climb up here, it won't be a step out.
Moving.
Right? Like, I don't see it counting as a step out.
Fire.
Ah! The pain will set you free!
I am here to serve. My blade is yours.
I think I need to apply to Hobbo again. It's actually really, really good range. Oh, this debuff, I think I underestimated how good it is. This affects 4 of them. Doesn't affect the grenade dude, who I want him to be the primary target. It's okay, that seems good.
Kneel and judge. Blessed are our arms. Standing ready. Unleash me.
I have a grenade. I can try to knock those 2 off, and then just stand in the open and tank all these hits.
Praise the Emperor.
I don't know that that's the answer to my problems here. Oh, I would also prefer not to activate the warp surge.
Only running away.
It should be quite safe. Let's see if we can get his grenade launcher. Nope.
Weapon empty.
Yes.
For the Emperor!
Wait. Oh, okay. The Vindicare Assassinorum has his high cover. Oh my god. That was almost such a horrifically bad mistake.
At your service.
But it's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Do a regular shot here. Why not? I don't think I killed anyone, but I shouldn't be able to do much.
Stay down!
Suppression on interceptor is irrelevant. I'll just teleport.
I see one. Just wait. Just wait. Eat this. Curses!
Oh, 1 point of damage.
What is your will?
On Jankus.
Standing ready.
He'll be alright, buddy.
Unleash me.
Listening.
Any, yes.
Fall.
Lethal
Down.
reflex procced again. Oh, I should have, actually should have crippled one first. I can get the seed anytime. Let's get rid of this Overwatch.
Precision target locked in.
What is your will?
Oh. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that's a kill.
Come on.
That's a kill. That's a really good kill. Quite like this one.
Targeting. Must reload.
Relax. As you command. Serve to the unworthy.
Might do an honor to chapter. I haven't quite figured that out yet. Except I'm definitely gonna teleport like this. Get you.
I am the wrath of Xiphos.
And then get this one. I mean,
I am here to serve.
I could do honor to chapter to, but it'll trigger reinforcements and stuff. But I won't take any damage still.
My blade is yours. Your orders.
Let's get this moving.
Praise the Emperor.
Let's get the seed.
That's all the seeds accounted for, Commander. But there are warp disturbances emerging nearby. We will begin teleport extraction immediately.
Yep. And we're gonna suffer a warp surge.
I proceed from this rot.
Maybe this wasn't the best decision, but it is the decision I made. Got all my shots lined up, so let's...
The Emperor lights our path. You have been judged.
Hopefully I'll have my invisibility again. Oh, Plague Marines have shown up. And 3 melee guys. I'm not so worried about that pod.
We break no skins.
Another Plague Marine and his buddies. Mutations, that's fine. That's, I'm not too worried about that. Especially if it's mutation on one guy.
Listening.
I do have my ability back, that's good. My invisibility thing.
Here.
Which I might need. Then again, I might not need. Haven't quite figured it out.
Awaiting
Let's
directions.
open with a pistol to do that. I could actually go invis and pistol that one. But I don't know that that would be the best move. They should have some difficulty getting up to, like, flank me, and these guys should be very, very slow. The main issue I have is the guy with the grenade launcher. He's gonna be annoying.
I'm here to serve.
Hey, I can hobble them. Why not?
Power before his greatness. Taste my fury. Praise the Emperor.
A teleport, I can hit and kill that one. And then I can use Quicksilver to try to do something else. I do quite like that.
What is your will? With alacrity.
Get out of there!
Oh, really? I have to do something like this. Then I'm going to use a Quicksilver stratagem on Aya.
Yes.
Did I get my, Oh, right. I kind of just want to hide back here.
On the hunt.
Should be perfectly safe here with Killed High. Why don't you get him?
Pleasure. Your life belongs to the Vindicare.
Lethal Reflex.
Ready.
Proc.
The Emperor lights our path.
Now we can run up, kill that guy with the auto gun, that cultist. And then who knows where these other enemies are gonna go. They're hobbled, so they should be pretty harmless.
Tainted.
Just gonna take cover all over the place. Except with B-Res, you can stand in the open and just Aegis. Since Plague Marine does 4 damage at range, you should be perfectly safe. Yeah, that effect is annoying.
Listening.
Alright. This Plague Marine is being very rude.
Understood.
Let's do a crippling shot.
I will mutilate you.
Get rid of your ranged weapon. Haven't quite figured out what to do next,
I'm here
but
to serve.
maybe Aya can smack. Oh, that's a kill. Never mind. Good crit, Aya. Good crit. You're not gonna do it again? That's okay.
Tools cannot stop you.
That's okay. Tis a shame, but just use kill time to finish that one off.
Time to reload.
My blade is yours, standing ready. Storm.
Aya, get him.
So to the unworthy.
And Jankus, get him. Okay, there is one Plague Marine. Quite harmless. That is a hilarious way to kill that one. Let's do it with B-Res.
Yes, sir. We die.
Recovery sequence initiating.
Alright, that Plague Marine gets to live. What are you gonna do? Okay, 4 requisition available. Gonna roll on this new interceptor. Envo's a refuge. This is Terminator armor with extra movement. I'm not so impressed by that. I don't think we need that. Autoloader skull tier 1. I have never seen this. That is quite interesting. I assume this is a free action. Could actually be pretty decent, but I don't know that it's decent enough. It's actually very interesting because this translate, I assume it's like free to use. The serval skulls typically are, so it's like saving an action point. That could be quite strong. Anything that gives you extra action points is generally very, very good. The interceptor doesn't really count as spending requisition since I'm gonna be returning knights. I kind of wanna try out this autoloader. Let's see what it does. Okay, Kyotai and Aya leveled up. I know what I want to go for Aya. I think early game you just kind of need the support fire. You can get up to 8 extra damage a turn, which is a lot of extra damage. It falls off late game. But you can always retrain. You can like spend requisition to redo the skill points. In early game, this extra damage is so good. I think I have to get it. And then Kill Tai, level 2, you get your dead shot. Kill an organic enemy at range 14. That is amazing. Okay. And yep, I can do the other mission as well. Let's just go there and prep for the next mission. Maybe after we check out our new interceptor. Huh. He's gone down this tree. It's kind of weird. Yeah, you get 3 ammo, so you get 3 free uses of this. That's actually, this is a very interesting item. I've never seen that before. It must be a new item with DLC. Let's test it. Alright, this mission just gives requisition, which is a little disappointing. But it is a new mission type, so I will... Well, we gotta get rid of one of the brothers so we can make room for this new recruit. I know who I'm gonna get rid of. Boars with your deathless ability. I just don't care about that. Like, I don't plan on having my brothers die. So you can go back to Titan, buddy. You can go back. And we get that requisition point back. So I will figure out the rest of the stuff in the next episode. Thank you for watching.